What is going on, all of my ETC hodlers, hodling now for the gains in the future? And I hope you guys feel me when I do say that. That is my personal plan here. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't believe anything I say. I am only sharing my opinions and analysis on the current situation. Now, with that being said, we're going to go over the news in the crypto markets that clapped them last night. This was actually called out in the Discord, so shout out to you guys that support the channel and have my buy and sell alerts. You guys are great, and if you guys want that, link down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, we're going to go over the technical analysis, the hash rate, the news, and everything else you guys need to know. So do me one quick favor, actually 3 quick favors. Tap, tickle, touch, or smash the like button, whatever you want to call it, but make it turn blue, as well as comment down below how much ETC do you own and what is your price target by the end of the year, as well as subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And by doing all of those, you let me know you want more ETC and crypto videos. So with that being said, let's get right into it, guys. Ethereum Classic is currently down 3.36%. trending up since we did hit this bottom at 3:15 a.m. last night, down 8.41%, and we did get absolutely destroyed. That was at $62.02, so we have came up about $3.30 since then, give or take a little bit. Now, as far as the news that clapped the crypto markets, if you guys haven't heard, it is Elon, the crypto thumb killer. That's just what I like to call him. He destroys crypto with every single tweet he does tweet out. So 19 hours ago, he tweeted hashtag Bitcoin with the Bitcoin emoji and a broken heart. It says, I know I said it would be over between us if you quoted another Linkin Park song, but I found someone else, him. So in the end, it didn't even matter, right? We all know what song that is, what he's trying to say here. And this guy, he actually posted retweeted it with a meme with a picture. He says, "Stick to space, Elon." And then Elon said, "Makeup sex is the best though." Who knows what is going on with Elon's mind? Hopefully they take away his ability to tweet about cryptos. It's about time. I think the shorts are loving this, though, that are shorting crypto. And I do think that's part the reason why ETC is still down and the crypto market itself is still down. There's a lot of shorts in the market right now. But with that being said, now let's take a look at the short interest, or the change in short interest on the Grayscale Ethereum Classic Trust. We currently have 17.40K shares that are on loan or sold short. As far as 7 days ago, we were at 40,000 shares that were sold short. That is a change of negative 56.39%. So shorts have been covering their short positions, and they've probably seen what I have been calling out to you guys all the time. Everything looked ready for a run up to the upside. But Elon, crypto thumb killer over here, has to tweet about whatever he wants and destroy that. So overall, I do think it's still good, though. We just see a lack of volume overall in the crypto markets, and you can kind of see this through the ETF. It's not exactly the same, but it does give you a good representation of what is going on here. But that is good if you are an ETC owner. Once you do get that volume come in, you'll see the price start to go up, and then you can do whatever you want with your position. I am holding mine until at least $1,000, if not much more than that, so I don't care how long it takes, to be quite honest. I really don't have a serious price target. I am just holding it and hodling this for the gains in the future, like I always say. Now, with all of that being said, let's take a look at the hash rate, and this does look good. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it because it moves around a lot. We did hit a low today of 24.60 TH/s. Now we are at almost 28 TH/s, and this does make sense. This was really around the dip today, and a lot of people just stop mining ETC or whatever the case is, at least a little bit when it does dip. But it is very, very good. If you guys are new to the channel and you don't know about the hash rate, this is signaling how many people are mining on Ethereum Classic's network, and it does signify how many people do think Ethereum Classic will be good going into the future, and it secures the blockchain. You can't really do a 51% hack on ETC now. It would take massive warehouses of computing power just dedicated to attack ETC, and it would be over $20 million. So this basically signifies the strength in the ETC blockchain and how many people do think ETC is going higher. And like I had called out, at about 29.29 TH/s, this was June 2nd. We looked really good, prime for a breakout, and this is a telltale sign to us going into a breakout or potentially heading downwards, because these miners, you better believe that they keep up to date with what is going on with ETC, talk to each other, whatever the case is, and know pretty much what is going to happen before it does happen. So this is a key factor. Ever since we did run up, we have not fallen under about 24 24 as a baseline TH/S. We did go to 22 at times, but then we rally back up. So it's pretty hard to get a 51% attack on Ethereum Classic right now. Like, just take a look at some of the other network hash rates. You could see Ethereum 623.10. That's why it's virtually unhackable or unattackable. But Ethereum Classic is the third highest hash rate out of any other cryptocurrency, so it does look very good here. You see Ravencoin at a 5 TH/S. I'm not even exactly sure what that is, but it's going to be a lot harder now to hack ETC than it ever was in history when we were about a 1 to 5 TH/S. So all does look good here as far as the hash rate. This is a very bullish sign. We've actually been trending upwards. So all is good there. Not too much else to talk about. As far as the technical analysis, we stayed in between the key ranges that I point out, about $61 to the downside, 61 to the downside. That is where I seen our lower end support level. I didn't think we were actually going to come down here unless you get an Elon tweet, and that always seems to do it for cryptos, but especially ETC. Now we are coming up a little bit. We're only down 2.37%, and we're starting to see a little move to the upside. We're approaching this 65.87 mark that was support before this, and we were really bouncing in between the 65 and about the $70 mark, only breaching that a couple times. We got rejected right here, fell down, and this was really support until the Elon stuff happened. So if we do break above this, that'll just put us back into the $60 to $70 range, and then once we break that, $77 is the level that I am watching. We have now been consolidating longer in the $60 to $70 range than we were in the $70 to $80 range. So this has definitely been a longer consolidation than I thought, but this is good. The longer you consolidate, you are setting that price. You are letting the market do price discovery and figure out what it is actually worth. Now, in my opinion, I think ETC is worth way more now, given a couple factors, and I'm just going to briefly run through them. One, and the biggest one is, like I say sometimes on these videos, it's much the same way in 20 years when all vehicles are electric. If you have those old gas cars or muscle cars, whatever the case is, any gas car, people are going to be willing to pay more for those. So the analogy here is when Ethereum goes to Ethereum 2.0, Ethereum Classic will be the second biggest proof of work blockchain behind Bitcoin, and that'll make it extremely more valuable than where we currently are. And that is, I do think, why a lot of people are mining Ethereum Classic, given that we are getting close to this Ethereum 2.0 actual change in the network. So all does look good here. Going back to the technicals, we can see on the MACD we actually went bullish after we just had this little sell-off. About, what was this, about 4 hours ago we actually went bullish on ETC. That does make sense. That's pretty much what happened down here, but we have been trending up ever since then, and I do imagine we are going to break through the 65 and go back to the 70. Now, who knows at this point? Elon might keep tweeting typical stuff that he has been and dragging the crypto markets down, or he might, like he said, makeup sex is the best though, he might start talking good about cryptos. He does have a influence on trying to hype up cryptos, so I don't know why he keeps dragging it down. Bitcoin's balance sheet is about 8% Bitcoin, unless he sold out, and we won't know that for about 30 days since he sold. So with that being said, that is pretty much all I do have to add here. If we do break up to this mark, I would look for a momentum move past 70 or up to 70, but it could be a while. We're pretty much up 2%, down 2%, up 3%, down 3%, but this is expected. Like I said, price discovery is important here, and I will actually buy a little bit of ETC. I'll just do a quick 100 because just put my average down a little bit. And that's the other thing too. If you guys are averaged in really high, then it's probably not a bad time to average down. And I only put $100 in there. It took my average down about $2.10. So it doesn't do too much. Actually, I will buy another $50 worth just to get this over 30. That's gonna bug me. But yeah, essentially that's my plan here. Hopefully we do fall further so I can get more coins. Now I have 30.3 30.3 ETC coins at an average cost of $96.98. And I'm really content with this. I think this is going to be cheap in the grand scope of things with a long-term outlook. But I would like to have an average cost about $65, but you're going to have to put in so much to get your average down. I would much rather wait and see how it plays out. If we do get a crypto sell-off, that's the perfect time to go shopping. But it's not bad here and there like I just did to throw $100 in, 150, $200 in. Never a bad idea. Now I'm down 32.49%. Down $954.67. Bounces around quite a lot, obviously. Down $62 today. That's kind of cute. Down $62, down 3%. Equity at about $2,000. So nothing too special here. I really want to build out this position more, and some of the gains from AMC, I'm going to throw that into ETC. And that's not a recommendation. You guys can do whatever you want, but that's not a bad idea if you did get some monster gains from the short squeezes that we have seen in the marketplace. So that is pretty much it for this video. There is the conference that I've talked about so many times in this on this channel over the past couple days. I've been doing these ETC videos. That does start today and it goes to June 6th. So the next 2 days we could get some information that would help boost up the cryptocurrency markets, but it's so heavily shorted right now. I don't think that's the case. We're really going to have to wait for the algorithms to start recognizing the bullish trend, and then you'll get all that algorithm trading jumping in with more FOMO trading going in and institutions going long again. So that is really what I'm waiting for. It could be quite stagnant for a while. We'll probably bounce in between, you know, like I said, the $60 and $70 mark. If we do get strength above that, it could be really good, but I don't expect too much. And if you guys are long-term believers in ETC like I am, hopefully you are if you watch these videos, then I would just chillax and maybe average down here and there like I just did. So that is never a bad idea. That is my inputs on the situation, the hash rate, the conference. A lot of information in this video. I'm not going to go through it all. You guys already heard it. But with that being said, make sure to check out the links down below in the description. If you want to be up to date with my buy and sell alerts every time I'm making moves, stocks, options, or crypto, check that out in the description, as well as get up to $70 in whatever free stock of your choice. I've been getting Tesla. Let me know what you get down below. No sign up, no deposit necessary. No need to link a bank account. You get your stock instantly, so it's literally free money as long as you are a U.S. citizen or a citizen somewhere. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. You guys take care.